Well, what do we have here? A bunch of viewers who I've seen in the past, and you've seen me in the past. You know who I am. I'm Ned from the North, and we're here once again. 2014, Louis Lake in the Great Adirondack Mountains for the Great Sportsman Show. The Outdoor Sportsman Show, I should say, because we're in the outdoors. What else? What do you think this is? Now, it's been a long winter. You all know, from down in the valleys, in your nice, comfy, warm homes, what it's like to be trying to heat your homes in the winter that we had this past winter. Well, I'm going to let you know. I'm in the woods all year round. You can see my little encampment here. All I have to say is, it was one cold winter, all right? And what I had to do was something I don't like to do very often. But I had to go into a bear's cave and hibernate with the bears all winter long. And I'll tell you what, it wasn't very pleasant, I should say, when spring came and they saw me laying there sleeping with them. It was a total nightmare. But I did it because I'm Ned from the North. Now, today, there's not a whole lot going on. I'm just chilling here in my encampment, here in the Great Adirondack Mountains. And I'm just kind of taking it easy. I got my Jack Daniels here with me, brewed right here in the Adirondack Mountains by my good friend Hatchet Jack, if y'all remember him. Today, with me, is someone who had the misfortune of last year of being in prison for something he didn't do. His brother, Camillus Finch, incarcerated him in the state prison. Cut. Ready?
Yeah, it's on.
Nicodemus Finch was wrongly accused of making moonshine last summer in the Adirondack Mountains when it wasn't even him. His own brother Camillus put him in jail when we all know it was Hatchet Jack. We visited him last summer. And here with me today, in the flesh, visiting my good old buddy out of jail, Nicodemus Finch. How you doing there, Nicodemus? All right, with me here, my good buddy Nicodemus Finch. And you know, Nicodemus, it's been a long winter. We have a little bit of our old buddy Jack Daniels. And you know, like Nicodemus, after a long winter, I tell you what, the old stomach just ain't right. After a whole winter of Jack Daniels, the bowels just don't work right. I got some little bit of irritation. So, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go off in the woods and see a man about a black bear. And you know, when you go off in the woods to do what I'm going to be doing, what you need to do is take something to clean yourself with. And I recommend green leaves, and I'll tell you why. Because when you use the dry leaves, they crumple in your hand. You don't want to be sitting there doing anything like this. You know what, you get the drift. So I'm going off. The stomach ain't right. And now, a little word from our sponsor. Why I need a private moment. And now, a word from our sponsor, Bud Light Lime. And that's all Nicodemus has got to say about that. Boy, that's been built up all winter long. And you know, a lot of times when you're out here by yourself, you're your own doctor. I like to check my stool. As I was saying, I like to inspect my stool. I'm out here by myself, most of the time alone. Oh my God. Holy moose breath. the cap to my Jack Daniels I've been looking for since I was so drunk last fall. It must have been inside me all winter long. Oh my God, the cap to my precious Jack Daniels. I always like to, wow, it's a little bit, I need to clean that off a little bit. Boy. Now I know what I've been eating all the rest of the winter. Tastes just like it.
Wild Bill McGurney here. Out here by myself in the Adirondacks. And you're probably wondering what I'm doing out here alone. Well, let me tell you, those guys, they're back at camp. They want to chill out back there. They want to be lazy. That's fine with them. They can do that, but you know what? I'm a man, I'm on a mission. Let me tell you that much. Okay? So a few years ago, I became obsessed with this creature that was in the Adirondacks. They call it the Adirondack Sasquatch. And some people have names for it like Bigfoot. Bigfoot isn't around here. That's more of a southern thing. We are the Adirondack Squatch, let me tell you that much. And so I'm out here alone because I'm a proactive hunter. And there'd be no better trophy to hang on my wall than a big old Sasquatch head. Now, no one's ever actually caught one or really ever even seen one fully on film. But we're hoping to do that today. So we're going to take a little walk through the woods here and see just exactly what we can find out here in good old Louis Lake.
And now that I'm done with my business, I'm going to head back to my camp and relax for the rest of the afternoon in the Adirondack Mountains heading that from the north.
You see that? That's the Squatch. I know it. I'm gonna look at him. Look at him. He's out there. Okay, look. We gotta go get him. We gotta go get him right now. Come on, let's go. Let's go. We need to find the Squatch. The Squatch. Squatch.
Boy, I feel a lot better being in the Adirondack Mountains with that. Wasn't good. Hey, Nicodemus, how's the sponsors going? Ned. Oh, what's wrong?
Oh, how you doing, Nicodemus?
All you people, Bob cracking.
It's Wild Bill McGurney.
Wild Bill McGurney, I'm sorry. Yeah. I get these guys mixed up all the time.
You're not even gonna believe it.
What?
I've been hunting the Squatch. I just saw him. Yeah, the Squatch. You've heard of the Squatch, right?
Yeah.
The Adirondack Sasquatch.
Oh, that's nothing but a bunch of crap.
Well, let me tell you.
A bunch of bull.
Well, let me tell you one thing about the Adirondack Sasquatch. The reason why I hunt him down, it's not for the meat, it's not for the hide, it's not for the trophy. It's because the Adirondack Sasquatch, he will steal your Jack Daniels.
What? Steal Jack Daniels?
He's done it before. He's done it before, and I'll tell you right now, he'll do it again. You better believe it.
I think you're full of crap. I don't think there's a Sasquatch in these woods. I've been in these mountains for years.
Oh yeah? You want proof? I have it on that camera right there. I just caught him walking through the woods this way. He must have come just through here, right before you came.
He'll never get Jack Daniels. He'll never get it.
Well, I'll tell you one thing we need to do. I think that we need to get out on a hunt, and we need to take this thing down. What do you say?
I think we better cut. No. You know what? We're
committed.
We're mountain men.
I say what we do is we take a little snooze. We go to the tent. We lay down. Nicodemus, you look tired. You look beat, and you look exhausted. You're just laying there. Do you have anything to say? Anything to say?
He thinks he's still in prison. He's just laying around.
That's the problem. He's even still wearing the orange, you know. So I think the best thing to do would be take a nap, and in the morning we'll get out on the hunt.
All right, that sounds good to me. Let's go for it.
Let's go to bed.
Let's go for it.
Come on, Nicodemus.
Come on, Nick.
Let's go. Let's go. He's a little drunk. Jack Daniels.
Oh my God. The camp's been ransacked. Wild Bill, look at.
Oh my God.
What's going on here?
I don't even know. I don't even know. Must have been the squat. Holy Jesus. Oh my God.
Holy hoot owl from the Adirondacks. What has gone on here?
It's
I can't
ransacked.
believe. In all my time in the Adirondack Mountains, I've never seen anything like this. I've never had anything like this happen before. I can't imagine what could have been. What could have done this? Bill, what do you think could have done this?
I don't know.
This is horrible. I don't understand it. Something wild and big must have done this.
It must have been the Squatch.
Squatch? What do you mean the Squatch?
Look around and see if you can find any Squatch prints.
Hey, look. My
Look,
God.
right there. Oh my God. I better go get my forensics
It is
analysis
big.
section. Oh my God. Look at this. That is a big foot. This is definitely the footprint of the Adirondack Squatch. There ain't no doubt about that in my mind. So, and look, they're heading that way. He must have taken off. Hey, I just thought about something. Where's the Jack Daniels? Where is it?
Where's the Jack Daniels? Where is it?
Oh my God. He stole the Jack Daniels. It's nowhere. I can't find it anywhere. Oh my God. You know, I just thought of. You're not even gonna believe this. Where's Nicodemus? Where's Nicodemus? Oh my God. He ain't there. He's gone. Look, you can see where he got dragged off into the woods. Oh my God, look over there.
All right.
Oh my God. Ned, look. There he is. He's getting dragged off. He's getting dragged into the woods. Oh my God. Oh no, poor Nicodemus. Oh my God. Ned, we gotta do something. Alright. I know this is a little unorthodox given the situation with Nicodemus, but unfortunately we have these sponsors and we gotta show off their products because otherwise we won't even have the money to put this on the air for all you people out there to watch. So our sponsor for today's show, Genesee Beer, is right here in the Adirondack Mountains. You can see the crisp, cool, clean streams of the Adirondack fuel the fires to make Genesee beer.
Oh, no, I said.
Hatchet Jack, here with Ned from the north. We're currently tracking down the Adirondack Sasquatch. He's in here. So is Nicodemus Finch. We better spread out and find him. Let's go, Ned. Look for evidence.
You just called yourself Hatchet Jack, you know.
Oh, pardon me. My name is actually Wild Bill McGurney. So let's go, Ned, and look for some evidence. What's that?
Bill, you
Oh
see
my-
what I see?
Go get that boot.
A boot.
That is Nicodemus Finch's boot. Oh my God. Ooh.
Nicodemus Finch, all right.
Let's keep going. We need to find. There's more evidence in these woods. I know it. What? Oh my God.
The one thing that any man would want to find in the woods, the Jack Daniels.
A good old bottle of JD.
Regardless of what tragedies happen in the Adirondack Mountains.
It's always good to recover the Jack Daniels, especially when you're hunting down.
You got it. You got it. It doesn't matter.
Let's keep going. Nicodemus! Nicodemus!
I hope we don't say this too loud because we don't want whatever his name was, the officer.
Camelius.
Camelius, the officer.
Because he's out here somewhere. You
He
never
may
know.
be lurking.
Hey, oh my.
Bill, do you see what I see?
Nicodemus. He's beat all to hell. Oh my God.
That
This
man
is terrible.
roughed up big time.
Oh my God. Nicodemus. Oh. He's hurt badly. We gotta get him back to camp. We need to perform a little mountain man CPR on this mother.
That's right. Wow. I can't believe. Boy, those are some pretty fancy socks you're wearing, Nicodemus. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Nope.
Alright. Now we can go back to camp. That's pretty much it for over here. Oh, shit.
Nicodemus. I know it's been a rough day for you. I know this is terrible. You've had such bad luck up here. I'll give you a swig of Jack Daniels. And by the way, Jack Daniels, the mountain medicine for anybody in the mountain, for any purposes. And Nicodemus is gonna have a little right now. I know this will perk him up. Look at that face. That's horrible.
That's the face only a mother can love.
There you go. How's that, buddy? Yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah. Feeling better? I know, you're awful talkative today. I've never heard you talk so much in all my life. A little more? There we go. That's it. You'll be perked up in no time, and then you'll probably fall asleep.
Well, the reality is that we got Nicodemus back, which is always a good thing. But, you know, I feel like the guys, they've kind of given up on looking for the Squatch, but I'll never give up, so I'm going back in the woods. And in fact, I hear something coming out. Look. The Squatch, there he is. I got you now. Oh, what the heck?
What are you doing?
Ned.
Who do you think it would be in the Adirondacks?
It's Ned from the north.
Who do you
Ned.
think it would be?
Well, I thought you were the Squatch.
The Squatch.
Yeah.
You know, regardless of what's happened here today, I ain't no Squatch. There's no Squatch in these woods.
Yeah,
I don't know the answer to whatever
I guess
happened
you're
to
right.
Nicodemus. I don't know.
I feel as though what happened is that whatever I saw in the woods over there, I think it was Ned walking through, and there just ain't no Squatch. But how do you explain whatever carried away Nicodemus?
I believe it was what I've said all along. The Adirondack black bear, which we worship. He took Nick to have him for himself. And now we found him and rescued him. He's back with us. And that's all there is to say about it. Hey, Wild Bill McGurney, step in here.
Don't forget your Jack Daniels.
That's right. All right. Well, we sit around the old fire here in the evening. It's been a long day. Some really interesting events have occurred here today. Your theory on Sasquatch, enlighten us on that a little bit, because there were some interesting things that happened today.
Well, you know, I thought I saw this Squatch going through the woods. It ended up being it was just Ned all along. And well, and then Nicodemus got dragged off by something, and I was absolutely convinced it was a Squatch. But now we speculate that it was probably just a big Adirondack black bear.
Well,
So you better believe.
you know, I gotta tell you, being as we're in the area, the Adirondack North, good old Louis Lake here in the evening, and we've got our Jack Daniels here. I think your theory on Sasquatch is Jack Squat.
Well, you know that nobody's ever caught the Squatch, so it's really just speculation. So
Yeah. Well, the one thing that it really amazes me, you know, we've been doing these shows a long time. You know, we've had Bill McGurney here and Bob McCracken, and we've had our good pal Nicodemus Finch.
Yep.
You know, and this man right here to my left has really gone through hell. He's the only guy I know of on our program, the Great Outdoor Sportsman Show, that's had to get dragged off three times that I know of.
Yep.
Dragged off the scene.
yep.
Dragged off of our scene.
At least twice by a bear that we know of. Once by what could possibly be a Squatch.
I would have to think it was another bear episode here in the Great Adirondack Mountains.
And Nicodemus, I have to say that this is actually the most pleasant you've been in all the episodes we've ever filmed. I think. You
Oh,
would agree
yes,
on that.
yes.
And
Yes.
it's that you've been quite the team player, and actually even helped us set up camp.
Yes.
You know, you really pulled your weight this episode, and I hope that you'll come back next year and show us that you didn't forget all that stuff. And maybe, but I mean, you could do a little more talking, but I will say though he talked quite a bit.
I would have
Couldn't
to
get
say
this guy to shut up.
very vocal this time around.
Could
very
not get him
vocal.
to shut up.
Very
So,
vocal. And on that note, here it's been a nice, relaxing day. Other than the fact that we had to deal with what we think was a black
all that
bear.
bull crap all day long. Yeah, but now we get to sit by the fire.
We're here by
and
the fire.
Enjoy ourselves a little reindeer sausage. And,
That's right. We got some Jack Daniels with us. We got our smokes.
Yep.
We got good company.
Well, and I guess well, I'll let you end it, Ned. But I think that's probably going to end it for this year. And
All right.
we
So
hope to see you all again next year. And I don't know what we have planned, but I'm sure it'll be something very sportsmanlike. So go ahead and.
all right. So the Outdoor Sports Show live from Louis Lake. Another year gone, 2014. Nicodemus Finch and
Wild Bill McGurney.
Wild Bill McGurney. That's it for this year. We'll see you next year. Have a great year.